Disappointing second game and second effort on home ice. The series now goes to Columbus, Ohio to play the Blue Jackets at Nationwide Arena. Now we remember from the Stanley Cup Final in the Calgary Flames GM mode, the Jackets do not actually play for some reason in this GM mode, the actual all-out game mode that is. They don't play at Nationwide Arena. Now, I don't know what arena this is going to be. It could very well be Madison Square Garden. We're going to find out in the intro. This is Game 3, and this is Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio. And it actually is Nationwide Arena, not Madison Square Garden. It was not on. I don't know what's happened in this GM mode. Something was happening in the Flames GM mode where Nationwide, maybe it got flooded or some other narrative. There was a fire. I don't know what happened, but the Rangers loaned Madison Square Garden to the Blue Jackets in that GM mode series in that Stanley Cup Final. We have a fanned-on dump-in. We have Max Pacioretty losing the puck, and the sloppiness from earlier today continues. And I'm recording this on the same day that I did Game 2 as well. I'm really behind schedule. Oh my, hold on, before I just talk about that, we are really having a battle here. Goodness gracious, what an intense start to this one. Yeah, Markov stepping up on that one. We got to get the offense going. To the middle, shot. Blocked down in front of the net. Bork off the side of Bobrovsky. He's going to force it to the corner there against Johnson. Chip it down low in the corner and go get it after it. Keep this shift up. Keep this shift up. And it hits Placanitz and goes all the way down. That will not, of course, be an icing. I can't even... Oh, my God. Gaborik on the forecheck. I can't even talk about my being behind schedule. That's not an icing as well either, because it hit a Jackets player on the way down. Perfect positioning on this forecheck right now. Oh, okay, we're going to just let that puck go. Did we think someone was going to get to that first instead? Bork knocks it away free. Markov has to give chase. Markov bothered by the forecheck of Anisimov. We're going to send it up to Rene Bork. Bork drop pass between the legs, actually finds Gagne. Drag shot and a save by Bobrovsky. So now I can talk about what I meant to talk about earlier. So I'm really behind schedule on recording, not only recording, but editing and everything. I don't even have videos to edit right now. So I need to get a couple of gameplays done in bulk. Now, I did, like I said, I recorded earlier today game number 2, and I could sit down and edit it this evening. So I could quickly push a video out this Sunday evening. But I'm just going to elect to not upload a video, and I need to just get a couple of videos done in bulk, so at least I have content to edit throughout the rest of the week. So I don't have a schedule. I'm not keeping to a schedule, and honestly, to be real, my schedule is kind of scrambled as it is anyway to begin with, which is why I have gotten so far behind on recording. With the Calgary GM series, a lot of those videos, I had time on my hands, enough anyway, that I could record some of those games in bulk. So I had episodes ready to go. I could just load them up and edit them, and editing wasn't too complicated as well for that series. I'm doing a little more, I don't want to say complex. I don't know what the best word is to use. But there's a slight bit more tedious editing. That's a penalty. I will absolutely take that. There should be a fight for that, but I'm just going to take the power play, because the game has really screwed me over with way too many penalties against my team. He didn't even have the puck. That's the captain. We should have fought. That was the captain. I thought it was Gallagher that got hit. I thought it was Gallagher because his name popped up in the upper right corner. But anyway, Matt Duchene, we need you. We know how bad we've been on the faceoff, and he continues to be in the faceoff dot. Needed that faceoff win there to start the power play. We've been penalized way too much in this series. So yes, I've been really behind schedule. So uploads are not going out as frequently as I was intending to when I started this series, but my life has also gotten a little bit crazier in a couple of other ways as well. Looking for a passing option because I got PK. I'm just kind of dancing. Someone want to switch with PK here? Oh my God. Just try not to turn it over. There it is, cross the seam, but it'll be knocked down. Subban, shoot. Yep. Off the pads, Plekanec sends it back up the boards, and that will clear the zone for Columbus. That's a break for them. Duchesne trying to get the puck off of Tootin, but it comes all the way down. Reversing it for Plekanec. I see Duchesne in the middle. So this is a time where it's just kind of a 2-on-2. Duchesne trying to get the shot away, but it was thwarted by Murray up the boards to Foligno down the rink. That'll be it. Power play continues to be a bit of a weakness, bit of a weak spot for the Montreal Canadiens. And now it wasn't terrible in the last game. I'm going to actually try to dance. That's a penalty. Hey, there we go. All right, buy your time. It's a free play right now. Oh, my God, Eller. Well, I guess we should have just given them the puck because, you know, we would have had an attacking zone face-off for us with a two-man advantage. But anyway, it is what it is. It was a free play. So now you're seeing what we saw at the beginning of Game 2. A lot of penalties against the Columbus Blue Jackets that did not hold. It ended up going the other way. So the pendulum did eventually swing the other way on the penalties in Game 2. Now, I just need to get out of a spot of bother here with Eller. So I have down low behind the net. Just leave that for Giunta. Now back to Eller. Now back to Giunta. You're going to switch and swing. I really thought I could get a shot there. Okay, they're going on to change. I'll take that. That actually allowed us to get possession. I'm going to bump that to the outside behind myself. Leopold, do you want this? Back, return pass to Gallagher. There was communication as to who was supposed to get that puck. Okay, I'm looking because I don't have anyone. No, Leopold through the seam to Desharnais, but it's never going to reach Desharnais. I'm just trying way too hard with that backdoor pass, and they easily get that down the rink. Leopold skate into this. Now I'm going to pass it up to Giunta, but once we get into the zone, again, let's cut back. We got time. We got space. All right, who's that? Oh, trying to find that player in front of the net right now. The bumper position is covered. Get it to Subban. Subban off the pad. Easy save, though, for Bobrovsky. Is there a reason for the spinorama? Backhander knocked down by Bobrovsky. A lot of this is coming down to that passing button. The player switching and passing button on a PS4 is the R2 button just not working. Whoa! If I could just get the puck to Subban here. I did, and it just blocked Markov. Rebound, patch ready. Bob, it's in the freaking goal, in the paint. How are we not scoring a goal right there? I mean, I had like 3 different players with an opportunity to score, and it's Sergei Bobrovsky. He's coming through clutch right now for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Look at this. Patch ready in the back end. Duchesne standing in the blue paint practically. Plekanec standing by the blue paint. None of them can... You're telling me that none of those guys can corral and score. The power play is, of course, over now. The 2 opportunities we've had. It'll be a matter of time before we take one. It'll be a stick infraction. You know it will be. But that'll be coming our way, or coming against us. Oh, my God. Ball, backhand, Jenner. The play happens at one end, and then it comes right back the other way. Ryan White, you were moved up a line in the last game. Show me why I should move you back up the lineup again. Wright draws a penalty. That's why. He draws the 3rd straight penalty against the Blue Jackets in period number 1. Okay, I like the umbrella because it does provide us with a lot of one-timers, but I'm going to try this. I'm going to go overload with our power play. Just try something different because I like the looks with the umbrella that we can get, especially when it comes to going to someone like PK Subban at the point. And hey, we won the face-off. Now, PK, don't blow this possession for us here. Subban back up top. We just want to get the puck moving a little bit. Okay, that was not supposed to go to Duchesne. Now Subban. Down low to patch ready. Now I'm going to move up. See how we got created plays to get players moving? But that was a little sloppy. Now patch ready. Down low. Back up top to Subban. Just trying to get guys moving. Both for my team and for Columbus. Patch ready to walk into that. Oh, he didn't get a shot. Go, get off the tie-up! I just took a penalty out of frustration because I got tied up. I deliberately just took that penalty with patch ready. That was really irritating me that I couldn't get off the tie-up. The Jackets are in my head right now. They're getting under my skin. Look at this. See how I just kept whacking until eventually I hit him in the face with it. Blood's boiling right now. We just can't get anything to go. And I know I just shot myself in the foot with that penalty. Even if they don't score, even if, hey, all right, and it just comes right back my way. Even more ice available. They just basically, they negated Pacioretty's penalty with that penalty. Thank you, Ryan Johansson. He's frustrated because he lost the face-off. This game, this series is so dumb right now. That Matt Duchene, you're so dumb in the face-off dot. But, yep, you're still dumb in the face. Jeez, just give him the freaking forearm shiver right there to Brian Giannis. Giannis been on the rough side of some stuff tonight. So there's so much ice, the defenseman might as well just skate the puck. Skate it, drop. Get out of the way. Duchene, we're trying to be extra clever with a puck here. Oh, my God. Subban. Whew. All right, Subban, stop. Uh-huh. Whoa. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Great PK Subban. I had absolute beautiful hands right there. I was stone cold on that play with Subban. I just couldn't score. That was a giveaway. Ah, that was a giveaway. Get back. No. Tootin'. I'm skating this with Markov. Look at the speed of Markov. Oh, nope, gonna get to the inside. Oh, shot it back against the grain and missed the net entirely. We gotta have created another odd man scenario here for the Columbus Blue Jackets, and Nisimov melted down. This gameplay! This makes it worth it to not upload a video tonight and just do this recording right now. While I'm fresh and I'm into it as well, I don't know if it's going to lead to a victory for the Canadiens. I'd rather just take a day to not upload. I mean, I know that there are some people that are definitely anticipating the videos, and I see you and I appreciate it, but I really need to make sure that I do get a few done in bulk, and also just make sure that the quality is there in terms of the video. Oh, blocked. I'm not saying that the video is quality. That's up to someone else to judge. That's not for me to judge. Walk in middle with Leopold, just shooting it and getting that rebound. There's going to be second chance opportunities. You just have to have someone. You have to have somebody like Matt Duchene standing right. What the hell? Where did Bork come from? If you go back and rewind that, you see Bork just flying out of nowhere, and then he stopped on a dime in the blue paint. I think with change lines, we did. I didn't want to change lines. I wanted to keep my first line on the ice in that situation. Watch us score a goal now on this possession because we didn't change lines. And the assistant AI coach actually knows what he's doing. Got a good forecheck going on the boards there. I jumped up with Yemlin. That was a mistake. At least Gagne's covering for Yemlin. And now we got to go back to our point position. Georges, be ready to block it. Bobbled save by Carey Price. Get the puck out. Come on. I'm going to dump it. We don't have numbers. I'm just going to dump it. We didn't have numbers, but we do have a good forechecker in Chad LaRose, and he can run over James Wisniewski. We'll hold off. Doing a little flyby. Good effort by LaRose. That was a great forecheck. I take full credit for that because I was in control of Chad LaRose's player character on that shift. But man, look at this. Look at the ice available. Oh, Markov, way to be on the rebound. That would have been a prime opportunity. And the net, yes, PK Subban, 2 million IQ play right there. He straight up may have saved a goal by knocking the net off. That should be a penalty. Watch Subban. Oh, this is not the play, is it? Where Subban knocked the net off. That was a nice pass, though. No, that is the play where he knocked the net off. I take it back. Smart play, too, by Subban. They were flurrying in the attacking zone there. Yes, go Desharnais. That was a good play by White. Again, dumping it in. We got to pray that we can forecheck here. That took a perfect bounce in the corner. The only thing that I needed it to pop straight up like the puck physics kind of do. That's like my main gripe with this game is the puck physics in this game are not consistent. That's a consistent body check given by Leopold, the guy who wears 46. I said this in the last game. Don't deke with the fourth line. You have fourth liners on the ice, don't deke with them. They don't have hands, certainly, and no disrespect intended toward Desharnais here, but he just doesn't have the hands. That was barely got out of harm's way with Leopold, and then he did the weakest saucer pass up the boards. Duchene. Whoa! Broken twig. That was a fortunate bounce. We got to get out of our own zone here. We're having a tough time. Markov is double dogged on the forecheck there. Duchene. Whoa! He pinballed the puck to Bork. All right, I like that. Look at Bork. Up and over Deke. Into a shot. Saved. I have hands in this game. I had that earlier sequence with PK Subban. I just did an open over move to get from one side of the rink to the other with Rene Bourque, and then proceed to take this shot on net, which we're getting a replay of right now. I mean, he went skate to stick with that play. Right there, boom, right on the tape, shoots, glove saved by Bobrovsky. And Mr. Brightside in the arena. I give the salute emoji to the DJ at an actual nationwide arena here in Columbus. I don't want to hear the cannon tonight, and we got to keep the cannon silent this evening. The only time that the Jackets should use the cannon is when the team takes the ice at the beginning of the game. That's it. Only time I want to hear the cannon. Oh, clean face-off win. Now, Georges, you got a clean lane. That's up and oh, how did he catch that out of midair? I don't know how Bobrovsky saw that. So I'm going to go back to my first line. I think they were just on, they were just on the ice. Or was that the second line? Who was on the ice there? I'm glad we got a replay of this too, because I wanted to see exactly what happened. Yeah, bobbled save with the glove. That was the second line that was on the ice, because it was Plekanec with Gianta. So that's my second line. I got Matt Duchene winning faceoff. Bourque, blocker side try. And Bourque was just out there on the ice as well. So that'll be a low shot. That actually deflected. Bobrovsky will cover. Good possessions by this Canadiens team. Keep the first line and the first pair going. They're having some good magic orchestrated in the attacking zone right now. Yeah, just a sly deflection there by Duchene on its way in. It changed direction as well. It went from low to rising up on the blocker side for Sergei Bobrovsky to try to save it. If I can get the face-off win, I want a Subban shot. We win it again. Now this time, back to the point down low. You got to move it down low. Duchene. Duchene just walk the middle, walk the moon. Go get that. That is fine. We'll chop it down low. We'll take our little miniature victory in the first period, and that we didn't get scored on. We did not take a penalty at the horn either. We almost did. I'll take that. That was a really, really honestly competitive period between the two teams. Both opposition sides had their looks on the net. Quality A+ chances. That deke is hilarious, man. That play by Bourque, if we had scored on it, it would have been amazing. We need to get the replay of that PK Subban move I had earlier in that period, that one-on-one. 13 shots for the Canadiens to Columbus's 9. You can't say that there was not offensive attempts in that first period of play. I see the few Canadiens fans, a few Habs fans we got here in Columbus, Ohio, rooting on their team, cheering on the squad. Can't wait to get back home at the Bell Center and play in front of those fans. That raucous atmosphere that is the Bell Center, one of the best in the NHL. We'll be getting there for Game 5 because there is a guaranteed Game 5 with the loss that we absorbed in Game 2. Markov from behind his own net. I just see this is the problem. My wingers, they come down low to swing. That's at least what I tried to tell them to do, to get them to swing so that they would get some speed and some momentum going, but they take too long to actually make the play develop. And that's why the created plays, even though the created plays in theory should work, they don't often work in practice. Because I skate faster and the plays happen faster than the players can actually develop. So this is a Max Pacioretty skate the stick move. Couldn't get the shot away. Give me a defenseman. There we go. Knock down at center, another turnover. We're gonna dish it. Oh, Pacioretty, was he changing? Well, it doesn't matter now. Tough place for Pacioretty. He should just go on that line change that he was gonna do anyway. Oh, go Gallagher. Gallagher, yeah. Gallagher, this is it. Deke move, leaves it for Plekanec as it hits the post or the outside of the net. I'm not sure which. Either way, it wouldn't matter. It's not a shot on goal. Look at this. Look at the forechecking battle. Gianta leaves it out in front of the net. Gallagher on the backhand. Saved by Bobrovsky. Trying to get the puck into the interior. It's so difficult against the AI at this level. It really is. You have to work to get to the middle of the rink. You have to work to get your grade A chances, if you will. Sometimes you got to score off of a flubby tub bounce. And a flubby tub bounce it may be if we can get PK Subban the puck on this possession. Back to the point. Eller lost possession before I could actually make the pass. Nice defense by Subban between the dots, and he gets the puck back. He just stayed with it. Up to Eller now, and we got to watch out. That's why I say we got to watch out, because that guy was going for it. Between the dots, baby. Yeah, he's pulling up. This is Calvert, I think. Atkinson, a weird floater toward the net. And aside from Pacioretty's penalty, I've probably spoken too soon here in saying this. It's good block by Eller. Oh, we still have the puck. I didn't realize. I thought Price had it saved. I'm going to wrist it. Oh, my God. Don't shoot it on Price. Don't shoot it on Carey Price. He shot it on his own goaltender. Drop pass. Oh, no one knew what I was trying to do. So anyway, as I was going to say, aside from Pacioretty's penalty, we've been pretty disciplined. That was the one flub we've made tonight on the penalty-taking front so far, is my frustration and anger in control of Max Pacioretty taking that slashing penalty. Or high stick or whatever. It was a high stick. Oh, way to go, Prust. Nice intercept. And I don't mean that sarcastically. That was a beautiful interception. I got to get out of harm's way with this. Head up to Ryan White. Now we got space. Shoot. Oh, blocker save, rebound. Desharnais couldn't get it. He did crash the net perfectly. That was a nice move by Yemlin. And now we can set it up with Desharnais. Now back to Yemlin. Stop. Fire. Saved off the high blocker. Oh, run into was RJ Umberger. He's used to that. Oh, yeah. Delayed call. All right, move that over. Don't get in my way either, please. Leopold, nice move to get around. And they'll touch it. It was a free play. I could try a few things there with that free play because once Columbus touches it, it's a penalty. And now the penalties really are going in my favor this time, and it's going in my favor in a big way. We just need that power play conversion. Do I go back to the umbrella or do I stick with the overload that was kind of working? I felt like we were making it work with PK. But, you know, I feel like that umbrella setup is just tailored toward PK Subban. Reverse. Okay, that was supposed to go to Duchesne. We got like 3 guys below the goal line right now. I guess that's kind of an overload setup. Duchesne, now you cycle the other way. Put it home! Ah! I like the overload. I really do, and I like the way we were able to go behind the net and work with each other off of those created plays. We could do a little couple of bump out plays. All right, nope, the drop pass is not there. I was going to. Stop. Back up top. Subban. Walk the middle. Boom. Blocked. Down low. Back to Duchesne. Or to Subban, rather. It'll work out with it being PK. PK's dancing. Down low. Duchesne. Back up top. See how you got the support all over the ice. Right in the shin pads. All right. Markov waiting. Shoot. Rebound covered by his countryman, Bobrovsky. What a save. But what a power play. This is definitely the way to go. Overload is giving me a lot of options. It feels to me like Columbus, they don't quite know how to defend this overload power play. There's so many options on the ice as well. A good effort by Markov to stay with the puck. Even though he lost it, he stayed with it. Anisimov did not get an instant clear. A little bit of patience, waiting to just take that shot, a few extra seconds. It bought us a clean shot lane on Bobrovsky. I need a win from Eller. I need the face-off win. It is one. Oh, you don't have time. You just don't. No, we really don't have time. We're just going to have to get it down toward the zone. Cleared anyway. So all that time wasted just trying to keep it inside the zone, and we missed the pass back out. Picked off of Nick Eaton. Oh, whoa. What the, I did that deke because I knew that there was a body check coming, and I'm just sending it back in. Oh, yes. Gallagher. Shooting. Blocked again. This is the most flow we've had offensively speaking in a game in this entire series against Columbus. I feel good about this one. I do. That goal is coming. I have to avoid the forecheck right up to Eller and then return pass. Boom, back to Gallagher. Toe drag sizzle from Brendan Gallagher. He was nudged. I almost said nubbed. That might have a different meaning. Oh no. Subban, not a good turnover. I got this guy on the back door. Shot, the rebound, clear it. Yes. That's why you got to be right there coming back on the back check with your defenseman. Price is so far out of the crease. We're going to have to take a face-off right here. I don't have a problem with that. There's so many plays in this game where Columbus is shooting it off the rush. It's a pad save for Price. It's a rebound, and we have to be on Johnny on the spot. That was look at the move. I know that the move there was simply to avoid a body check, and it ended up looking really nice, and it worked out for Brendan Gallagher. He didn't score, but it gave him a chance, and it was a quality chance as well. That deke was entirely just to get out of the way because I knew body contact was coming, and I didn't want to risk Gianta getting an injury, and he's already faced way too much punishment in this game. This is what we need to do with the fourth line. Just dump it in and let Ryan White get in there and get after it and get punishing some bodies on the forecheck. There we go. White, now back for Prust. You reading me? You reading me, Prust? He's not reading me. Oh, Savard will get it ahead the ball. Ball from center, dumping it in. Price, leave it. Yep. Oh, I got to watch out. God, that forechecker is just right in your face. Yep, that's a dump in. Absolutely. Cross corner. That's perfect. Look at that. Dump in. Look at that dump. All right, Georges, get back. He's not back skating quick enough. He might be able to catch up. We can seal off the wall here against Calvert. We do a good job. Yemlin just rimming it right back up the boards. I mean, it's kind of just playing it into safe areas right now for the Canadiens. I mean, because we got a scoreless tie right now. Wonderful shove there given off the rush play. Oh, look out, Georges. See, this is the problem. I kind of got to wait for my AI teammates to do their thing on that created play on the breakout. Fork. Stop. Cut away again. Fork. Hard to the net. Hard drive. Yeah, nice shot. It's laying there by the pad. Oh, patch ready on the forecheck. Keeping it in. Keep it in. This will be dumped in. Certainly. Certainly. Yes. It'll be a dump in from just inside the blue line, but it's a dump in nonetheless. I'm looking to saucer on the backhand. Just kind of just saucered that to nowhere. All right. Nope. I'm just wristed along. Yeah. Markov, watch out. Into center ice. Played perfectly to Gagne. Now, I was going to do a cut across the middle. There it is over to Subban. Get a shot lane. Fine. You can block that all evening long if you want. Back to Subban. Now back to Markov. Markov's not on his forehand here. Back to Subban, but it'll be... oh, Diaz kept it in. Oh, not a tie. I was just expecting PK to be there when I threw it back across the zone. I didn't think he was gonna go on a change, and yet Diaz actually kept the puck onside, but I just wasn't prepared for that. There it is. LaRose is a little behind him. Oh my God, he can't find it. I just know that first tripping penalty against my team is coming because I'm gonna go for that defensive play and that poke check, and it's gonna be there. That penalty is gonna happen. Doing a great job. Look at how good we're covering the neutral zone. There's just not a play for Columbus. I didn't mean to play that, but I have already. Off the boards. Yep. Gianta skating into that. Now stop. Keep going. Everyone keep going. I got to throw it. All right. Gallagher. I need a shot. I need a one-timer. I need a shot. I need an option. Back at the point. Back at the point. Oh, my. Nope. There you go. Yemlin. Oh, toe drag move. Yemlin. Shoot. On the backhand, he got a shot away eventually. Trying to stay with it. Watch that stick, buddy. And that will be it. The horn sounds again with possession in the Columbus zone, but we have not seen the puck enter the back of the net so far tonight. Now, what's the story for the last 20 minutes of play? What is the story that will be told? Man, shooting that right in the shin pads. Unfortunate. I got to say, the patience tonight, I've been much more patient with the puck. I've been much more patient with my plays. It just hasn't paid off yet. This is one of those types of games. It's been a low-scoring series. Well, the first game, not so much. The last game was a low-scoring affair. This is a really low-scoring affair right here in Game 3. Both goaltenders have been on their A game. It's going to take... It's one of those games where it feels like whoever can strike first is basically taking victory in Game 3 here. We've been very disciplined. The difference for our team is just being disciplined. We're being disciplined. We're staying out of trouble. And we've gotten a lot of penalties and a lot of power plays to go our way. That was a nice little move by Duchesne. Now, can I do another one? Slide deke by Duchesne, but he couldn't hold possession. I said it in previous gameplays. Sometimes it's one of those scenarios where straight up, I just need to simplify. So I want to get across the middle. And when we do that deke and then we lose possession, that's really aggravating. Gabrick almost was going to be sprung free on a breakaway. So Duchesne, I want to dump that in. Is that, yes, that is going to avoid an icing because we did dump that in from the red line. We let him way too easily out of the zone here. Subban, your job is to close that man off. Duchesne, poke that back down low. That's fine. I'm going to risk that, and it'll go out to neutralize, which I'm happy with. Gianta almost created a turnover. On the backhand, it's lifted back in. Subban board play. Yes, board play, kick it up the boards. He gets it back to himself. How about that? this will be a dump in for us. This might be a period where you might actually see me dump the puck in quite a bit, depending on what the score is and what the situation is, because I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to make that costly mistake. So there will be a lot of times where I will just simply dump the puck in. And I should have probably just sent that puck behind the net there. And I did that deke with Gallagher, lost possession. I didn't think we would lose possession doing the deke. In front, backdoor, that's kept out by Price. This is Johansson to the point. Murray felt away by Price. That's not the word I was trying to use. Oh, forced away. That was the word I was thinking of. I don't know why felt came to my mind, but anyway. Oh, no, watch out. Yep, cut back against that pressure. There's a penalty drawn. We're getting Columbus into a lot of penalty trouble. We just can't make them pay yet. Drop pass. Get it, Gagne. Drop pass is intended. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! That'll be a two-man advantage because of my intellect. Decided to do that drop pass to Gagne. Maybe Gagne knew exactly what he was doing. Just wait an extra second, get the puck, do a deke. You're going to draw a trip by doing a loose puck deke. 6 opportunities on the man advantage, no goals tonight. 7 shots. A shot per power play. Less than that, actually. The rate is less than a shot per power play. So we got to shoot it on this power play. I know what I said about being patient. We have been patient. It's a good thing. But sometimes you can be too patient. Just shoot, Subban. Yep. I don't even care if he saves it there. Just get something. Make him make a save. Down low for Duchesne. Down low for We'll change with Duchesne. I see it. Yes, that was it. I saw Pacioretty, and I got him the puck, but it just nothing happening. Pacioretty, get to the inside. Shot off the goal. I mean, if you're going to take one, at least we're on the power play still, so that's just an unfair call. I went to poke the puck. It was free. The game said that he had possession. Tootin right there, and he fell. I told you that tripping penalty was coming, didn't I? I said that. And there it is. We've upped our shot frequency on the power play, though. Now, there's no reason. But how do you save that? There's no reason not to shoot the puck here. Absolutely no reason to not shoot the puck. So is Duchesne the first power play unit? Whatever Duchesne is, I want him out there. I didn't have any other. That was a good play. There was nothing wrong with that shot. Yes, Duchesne is my first unit at 4-on-3 power play opportunity. So that's what this is, a 4-on-3 opportunity. There's a lot of ice. I see Subban, but we're going to go back up top. No. Across the seam. Back for Subban. Wrister. Get the we got to get on these rebounds. Get it, Subban. Nope. Pull it back. Oh, penalty drawn. And you think you can defend Mr. PK Subban, man. You cannot. The penalties have been racked. This is the exact opposite of the last game. Columbus is just taking penalty after penalty after penalty. It's effortless for me. It doesn't mean anything because the power play has done jack squat today. That is the problem. So we're to a 4-on-3. Georges had net. He did. Keep it in, Georges. Back up top to Duchesne. Duchesne, nice move. I had to deke my own teammate. Fed in front for Pacioretty, but he was tied up, and we never got the puck anywhere near him. So it's 4-on-4, so they didn't clear it because it's a 4-on-4 scenario. Ooh, that was almost a penalty, and it was poke free. Georges back up the. They were shadowing that. Duchesne. How did he make the save on that? Oh my God, stick lifted. Pacioretty. Dude. Okay. All right. We managed to maintain possession. Back up top, Leopold. Now back down low, Pacioretty. I'm just gonna shut up and I'm gonna try to create right here. Missed it. And by that much, it gets out of the zone. Oh! It's a free play. Just let him touch it. Yep. Just let him touch it. It's a 5-on-3. And it will just be another. I mean, did they just keep going to the box? Is the game glitched out right now? Oh, that's the happiest I've ever been to see one of my players get charged by an opposition player. And he goes halfway down the rink. That's important that Subban stopped it. All right, I don't really know what I have here. All right, Subban, way to stay with it. All right, kick it out wide. Oh, yes. Gianta. No, Nikitin out of reach and cleared by Nikitin. The game will live and die on this power play opportunity for us right here. It really will. This is it. I'm calling it. This is the power play opportunity that we need. Oh, Gianta couldn't get the second chance opportunity through either. Poked, and we're offside. They're going to hate that I shot that, but that was bang, bang. Oh, yeah. I'm out to seek and destroy. I'm out for blood. Man, that was a nice play by Gianta, though. He got in the clearing to go and make that one-on-one shot against Bobrovsky. Just a better save. Bobrovsky has been the story for Columbus in this game right now. The power play opportunities they've had to put up with, he has been their #1 penalty killer. Really has been. I don't feel... Oh, my God. Darnay gets skating. Did you see Dubinsky on the forecheck? What? And now you decide to... Never mind. Now you decide to pass it. Cut back move. Duchesne. Blocked away again. Kick it up the boards. Kick it up the boards. No one was there, and it cleared again. Jeez, man. Battle of my life. So again, okay, they're going on the change. Duchesne, you want to figure out what you're doing? Down low for Gallagher. Poke checked away. Back Duchesne. Yeah, I don't know what the plan was with that shot. Down low, it's going to kick. Help him out, Duchesne. Yeah, this is abysmal, the power play. The lack of success in the power play. That's fine with me. Get it down the rink. Oh, I feel like we may have lost the game on the lack of power play goals. Or just the lack of goals in general. It doesn't matter what situations the goals were scored at, or are scored at, or the lack of those goals, rather, in this scenario. Because there have been no goals scored. I got a stick on that. Get me the puck. Oh no, Darnay's back playing D right now. That's a remnant from the power play. That's what that is. Oh, I tried to dive in front of it with Darnay, and a shot saved by Price. First mistake in this game for either team will be the most costly mistake in this game. That's what it's going to boil down to. Who makes the most costly mistake? Oh, I came close on that dive from Darnay, by the way. I just thought, why not? Get out there and throw your body in front of it. Oh, we got to get in the shot lane. Yes! Yeah. Why did I say yes the way that I did? Backdoor for Gianta, but they just slowed it down enough. Back up top. No. Subban. Ooh, I'm walking middle. Subban just wrist it. Oh, that was a weird wrister from Subban, and it almost worked out. Subban to the middle. Subban shot. Oh, man. We're not hitting the net. Oh, that bump out did. Yes! It's not meant anything in this game so far, but there's another one. Another one! I am enjoying this gameplay, but we haven't scored yet. Why have we not scored yet? I haven't changed anything, by the way, in terms of the AI penalties. It's incredible that they just have not stayed disciplined. No! Oh, Subban was supposed to keep the puck in there, and he would have just been right up the half wall. All right, rifle that up there. It's like, can it? Okay. Back up top. Now, I want to slow the game down a little bit right here with this power play. I really do. Nope, Pacioretty's covered. Subban's kind of covered. There's not a shot there. Down low. Buchanan's spin off of that. Get to the inside. Pacioretty! I thought we had the game won right there. I really did. There's going to be a replay of that. That was neat to get the way that worked out for Pacioretty. Just no goal. Oh, he was playing the VH when he made that save. Bobrovsky, you are a freaking legend, and I hate it right now. I've got my timeout, but man, if this game goes to OT, you're going to... You're going to possibly want your timeout. Oh, my God. The way that Price set up Leopold, I wasn't ready for that. All right, Giunta. To the inside. All right, pick him up, Edler. There it is. Desharnais. Shoot to Desharnais. The simplest play right now is to just shoot the puck. Hey, you got to be kidding me. Tootin got an easy clear out of that. Leopold. Oh, no. No, not this way. Not in this way. Who are we board playing there, Desharnais? I mean, he was not even on the boards. Oh, man. Johansson, the point. What? I didn't carry him all the way back down toward Bobrovsky. And that's the end of the power play. Shame it had to end the way that it did. We couldn't end it by making their players, Letestu, skate out of the box because we scored a goal. He skates out because his team kills off the penalty. Get the puck moving. We got to change D because we got Desharnais out here playing D. So this is a Matt Duchene. What the hell? That wasn't even fair. He just shoved Duchene from behind. I'm not saying it's illegal, but it just wasn't fair. Again, slow the game down for a second. D to D. There it is. Duchene up the wing. There it is. We got Patch ready, Darton. Patch ready. Okay, the one too many deeks. Nope. Pump fake. Shot. Wow, blocked by Bork. Where are we going with it, Foligno? We had it. I had possession with Duchene. They're going to dump it in? They're dumping it in? What are we doing, Anisimov? Yeah, dump it in. Who takes this? Giunta? Nope, Leopold. Cross rink. Oh, what a pass to Gallagher. I didn't think we would hit Gallagher with that. All right, Gallagher, step around your buddies. Step around these two. Gallagher. Fight him off. Gallagher. Oh, it hit Giunta on the way through, by the way. I heard the deflection. Yeah. Back up the boards where it came from. Good play by Markov. I'll pass it. I was pressing the button. Just, you got to pass it right there. There's no way you can't pass that. A nice hit on Gaborik. Subban pokes it free. That actually allows Markov to get it. We're reversing. Are we seeing OT? I'm making sure that we're seeing OT. Get that thing out of here into neutral ice. A nothing tie. We're going to carry into overtime. A bajillion power plays. It feels like a bajillion shots for us as well. Even though it's not quite that much either for the power plays or the shots on goal, but no goal yet. The first goal in this game will decide it. That is truth. So now we've been great in overtime in this playoffs. Oh, I'm just powering around. Wisniewski, come help out Bork. That's a bad turnover, and Markov needs to get back on defense. I'm a little nervous right now because of the scenario that we're in. We find ourselves in here in overtime, and the consequences of dropping this first game on the road. Whoa. Thank you for kicking out all the way to center ice. Good play by Bork. That pokes it free. It was a dangerous poke check. A lot of risk and a lot of reward on the poke check in this game. Oh, there it is. Interior. Blocked. Bork on the backhand. He couldn't get a shot. Okay. Just pull it back. Pull it back, Yemlin. Oh, my God. My controller's freaking out. Really vibrating like crazy. Controller turned into a vibrator. All right. Oh, my God. Oh, if I dangle through all those guys, that would have been the goal of the season. What best goal of any GM mode ever. You need Matt Duchene to pull Deeks off like that. Oh, that first line needs some rest. Okay, third line. I'm seldom going to use my fourth line here. I rarely want my fourth line, so much like in real life, I rarely want my fourth line to touch the ice in overtime. I don't trust them. I gotta run this first pair with PK Subban on it. Subban, okay, help out Subban because he doesn't know what he's doing. Oh my God, Simon Gagne does. Oh yes, he does know what he's doing. All right, I'm going back to the umbrella. This might win me the game if I go back to the umbrella. And also, I got my timeout. I'm gonna think about using it throughout this power play, depending on how this power play goes. It may get used while we're on this power play. 16 shots, 12 opportunities. This is the 13th. Is that a lucky number for the Montreal Canadiens? Back around the other side it goes, around the bend. Back up top, Subban, Howie. Oh. Duchene, you got to fight for that puck. Got to fight for every inch of ice in this overtime. All right, drop it off for Duchesne. Such a bad miss pass. I mean, Duchesne's right there. He's right there. Oh, my God. How did Subban lose it? All right, I'm punching this to the outside behind me. No one's skating into it. Jesus, guys, come on. Let's go. Really? Really? Just drop it. Gianta. Pump fake. Oh, my God. I'm overthinking it now. Just got to get the puck in the zone. Overthinking the power play. Come on, figure out who's getting this. Oh, Eller soccer style? Did he just do what I think he just did? Did he just soccer style that on the net? Desharnais can't score. Wisniewski is pasted along the boards. That's it. That's cleared. It's all the way down the rink. The power play is 0 for 13. What in the hell is going on with the goaltenders? Drop pass. Yep, Gianta, that's you. I just can't get that menacing shot through right now. Eller's out of gas. I mean, he is absolutely tanked out there on the ice. Desharnais swatting at it. Jenner. Oh, no. Oh, we have it with Leopold. All right, who's on the board there? Eller. He's out of gas. He's got to dump it in. I just want to skate in. There you go. Just simply get the puck in there. LaRose in front. Skate after this. Help these three out. Oh, no. Letestu gets it along. Now played by Gaborik. Why is the controller vibrating like crazy at times? I mean, it's just ridiculous. There's no reason for you to vibrate like that in an overtime. Eller hasn't gone on a line change. He doesn't need to go on a line change. He almost scored the most all-time epic game winner I've ever seen. Oh my God, that didn't work to Matt Duchesne, did it? Oh my God, Duchesne! What is this? What is this sequence of overtime? Oh my God! Oh my God, Duchesne! I almost spilled my brains all over the floor. This is amazing. What a deke! And then he stayed with the puck on a backhander opportunity on. Bobrovsky just refused to be scored on. That whole sequence, man. Oh my God. I mean, like, rifled the puck up so Duchesne could get it. He ends up doing the sickest deke. Oh, of course that bounced. Deflected away from White. Back to the point. That's got to be shot by Yemlin. Yes! Oh my God, I thought the game was won right there. We've had some good chances. We've had chances in overtime. Back to Duchesne and the first pair. Yes. First line, first pair. Oh, we've had our looks, man. Bobrovsky just keeps standing tall. Is it fine for me to enter full panic mode, the fact that we haven't scored on the looks that we've had? Oh, no. We should have taken the body there instead of just trying to have stick positioning. Oh, maybe we should just rifle the puck up there and we can find Duchesne. All right. Cut back move. No one's available. Back to the point. Markov, you better be paying attention. Send it over. That's Subban's music. What the hell did that hit? Subban into a maze of bodies. Pacioretty. Subban. Pacioretty. Bump deep to the outside. Pacioretty to the interior. Firing blocker side. Stay with it, Pacioretty. The point's covered. Subban. Oh, yes, that's a penalty. I saw that happen. I saw it with my two eyeballs. You know what? That's a timeout right there. This is the timeout. And that's the timeout so I can get my first power play units on the ice rested. They are. Okay. They're going to clear, and I'm going to have to go radio silence for this power play. I need to shut the hell up and focus. The first time all night we've been board played on a puck retrieval. Okay, radio silence once this puck is in the zone. So just enjoy the gameplay for a second. Oh, my God. No. I don't know why. Thanks, Duchesne. Are you kidding me? I lit up Johansson. That's it for that. Man, I thought Duchesne had just won the freaking game, right? Oh, my God. It's just comical at this point. It really is. Oh, my God. I can feel the game. I can feel the game taking over. There is a surge in energy from the game. Just dump it in. There's a surge in energy from the game, man. I can feel it taking over. And it's not good energy. It's not positive energy. It's negative energy. Jordan Leopold on the wraparound. All kinds of gibberish. You know that scene with Jim Carrey where he's like doing gibberish? Yeah, it's that scene. I don't know what that movie is from. But it's whatever the hell that is. Desharnais. And then White comes right back through. Oh, this game is comical. Oh, this game is so dumb. It would be dumb if I scored a game winner off of a sweet dangle from Brandon Pruss. That would be the all-time. That's offside. That would be the all-time comical game winner. There may be like 3 overtime periods of this nonsense at this rate. This is unbelievable. Like, Bobrovsky just refuses to let a puck in the net. It's unreal. Oh, it is bouncing. Of course it's bouncing like that. And Foligno just collects it. It's just no harm done. I mean, just like the most basic of backdoor plays, and we can't score on it. In front, Pacioretty. I mean, we just gotta create a balance at this point. It's not going in clean. It's going to be a dirty goal that does the job, that seals the deal here. Oh, you didn't follow behind, Bork. Of course you didn't. I had a perfect drop play set up for you, and you just didn't follow it up. Everyone's just gassed on the ice. I mean, I kid you not. Just shoot. Yeah. Oh, okay. Highly unlikely that would have... Oh, why didn't we shoot with Well, there it is. Bar down. Top titties. Markov has won the game. And that's how it ends. I mean, at least I can end it with a smile on my face, but my God, we did not hear the cannon tonight. No. I mean, I should have shot it right there. Look at just the patience. Boom, now I'm going to shoot. No, wait, now's the best time to fire the puck. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Nope, right there. Boom. The only goal of the game. And Markov is once again the hero in overtime. I think we're perfect in overtime games in this postseason, by the way, with that one. All the chances that could have been scored, that's the goal that gets scored in this game. I mean, I can't complain because it came off the stick of a Habs player. That was the only thing that was most important. Bobrovsky, perfect, no more on the evening.